guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've literally just edited Monday's vlog, which is the last week of my academic term of my final year of uni. I also got norovirus in it. Yet again, there is a bit of a theme that I'm getting unwell. So where I'd said on the Sunday that I felt really unwell and really dehydrated, was clearly the start of norovirus, which you'll see in this vlog on Monday. So I'm now importing all the media because I kind of edit it as it's importing the media. It's probably the worst way to do it, but it works for me, which then means come tomorrow I can upload it. So that's that. I have my food shop to do tomorrow morning, so I'm going to set my alarm for like 8:30, 9:45ish, to leave here early. I just prefer to go around the shop early. I don't enjoy going around when it's busy. So that's kind of my theory in getting there for like 9:15 to, well, it's probably gonna be like 9:30 that I get there. And I'm just gonna be in pure comfies. That's just the way I'm gonna vibe. Good morning, so it is 9:10. I had that very awkward wake up at like 5. Obviously I needed a wee at 5. But then could not get back off to sleep till like 7:30. So yeah, I just kind of went with it today. But we're off to do the food shop, and we are back from the food shop. £27 and a penny later. So I will quickly show you what I've got because I've got it all laid out. So I've got some more dishmatic heads because I'm out of mine and mine are all dead, so I need some more. We've got some Yorkshire tea, which has got 40 tea bags because I can always stock up on them. Some smooth biscuit caramelised spread, basically as a version of Biscoff. Fruit tea cake, we didn't have any of the fruit loaf. Some wraps. Vegan sausage rolls. Veggie burgers. Veggie fingers. Bog roll. Some leeks. Bin bags. Milk. 2 packs of cheese. A lettuce. Apples. Cucumber and onion. That is everything that we picked up on this week's food shop, which, to be fair, it doesn't look much, but I'm also still having to get a couple of bits on Wednesday and Thursday, so I will show you those bits, but I'm going to put this all away now. Good morning, guys. So it is Sunday morning, and I'm just about to grab the toaster out so I can make a toasted tea cake for breakfast, because why not? So bear with me a second. My toaster doesn't live out, which is why I have to get it out of the cupboard. I just don't like having too much out on the counter space. It just does. It upsets me. I don't know why it upsets me. It just does. So we are going to grab the tea cakes. I'm also going to make a brew in a minute. So ignore how my hair looks. I've currently got a hair mask in. It's been in for like 40 minutes currently. I kind of put it in and then I just kind of get on with the shit. So it is the Schwen hair mask from Lush. Apparently all my, well, it's not apparently, all of my hair care is Lush. Minus my mousse, which is Weller. Because Lush don't do a mousse. But yeah, so it is the Schwen one. And then, what word count are we on my essay? 2,101 words. I have 4,000 words to write. I need to be over the 4,000 because of in-text references. So I need to be around like 4,100-ish. That kind of point. Purely because of the in-text references. So I need to work on my intro. But I'm kind of getting the bulk of the body done first. And then my conclusion. And then we can kind of tweak stuff. Once I have done that. So that is that. I've washed up from tea. I didn't have curry in the end. I just had 2 veggie burgers, 2 wraps, some cheese. That was it. So I am sat in a towel before anyone says anything. I've had my shower, washed my hair, put all of the products in that I use. I also obviously did my face mask. So that's that done. My fresh PJs are sat on the sofa. I'm going to make a hot chocolate in a minute. I've got Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone on, because, yeah. But I do need to make a hot chocolate, because that's kind of like my comfort drink when I watch this film. We're at the essay of 2,222 words. I will get this to 2,500 by the end of the day. Again, I kind of have Harry Potter on as like background noise. I do watch it, but I kind of don't, because I've watched this about 4,000 freaking times over the years. It came out in 2001. I feel like an old fucker. I'm 32, so I remember this actually coming out. So we've had my hot chocolate. We have finished my essay. We haven't officially finished the essay. There's still 1,500 words left, but I have finished for the day at 2,503 words. So we are as good as we're going to get for the day. My brain's a little bit fried. I don't have anything left to give to this essay. So yeah, which now means that the next bit I need to write on is on the culture of male and female prisoners, and how it's vastly different in obviously the two styles of prison, how staff treat them based on gender, and their housing setup, so like Style and HMP Manchester. Good morning, so it is Monday morning. I'm partially dressed, so essentially, because I have 2 meetings on Teams, I'm like, well, I need to look like I'm dressed on the top half. I will put on some makeup in a bit, but for the most part, I'm like, well, they're not going to see that bit, so I may as well be comfy on my bottom half. So I'm going to make a coffee now and go from there, and then, yeah, so like I say, they're not going to see the bottom half, but I need to at least look like I'm well dressed. So makeup is done for my meeting. I've just done the most basic makeup today. I don't have the energy, and I also just don't want to look over the top. So I am done with my makeup for the day, which I will run you through what I've got on. My moisturiser, stroke primer. I also have another moisturiser on underneath that's an SPF, is my vitamin enriched moisturising primer. This is a Primark. It's basically the Bobbi Brown dupe. I am going to get another one of those. My foundation, Triple Wave by Technique. Mascara is the 3D Lash by Rimmel. Elf concealer as well. And then nude Beauty Bay palette for the eyes. I'm probably just going to do a nude lip for the day, because I can't be bothered with a red lip today unless I'm in that mood later. I couldn't actually record any of the meetings because it kind of just got a bit chaotic, so I have had 3 back-to-back meetings. One kind of came up that I didn't know I was having, which is fine. So 3 meetings done. I have another meeting in an hour and 15. So I'm going to have some lunch, because I'll just grab the lush stuff after the meeting, which is completely fine. So yes, but I need a wee. I've just started like 3 back-to-back meetings going. I really need to pee, but yeah, that is now done. So we're now going to go get ready for my meeting. So I just need to spray my hair, put in the curl power cream, which I'm going to get some more of today. I am actually going to buy a proper tub, because yeah, and then also some mousse. Curls are sorted. I am gonna take out. Am I gonna take out a bag? Probably not. But I will stick on a coat, just so that I've kind of got it. Because I'm gonna need to take my student ID with me to get in the building. So I'm just gonna very quickly tidy up. But yeah, hair sorted. So it doesn't look the best at the moment. It never does, but it is what it is. So we are finally home from the meeting that I had, which was probably meant to be like half an hour to 40 minutes. Turned out to be an hour and 15, which is fine. Then I went to Lush to pick up the presents that I'd ordered and a couple of bits myself. So the things I got for my nephew are these bear hugs, have little teddy bears in. I'm not going to show too much because they have the little nuggets which go everywhere. But yeah, so there's stickers inside. So you get a butter bear, candy bear and a violet bear. So yeah, so I've got 2 of those. I won't show my sister's because I don't know whether she watches these vlogs. So I will very quickly slide that over. Right, I also need to remove the price of my sister's. The other 2 I don't think have a price on, which is perfect. So the 2 bits that I got for myself were Curl Power, an actual tub, and Sleepy shower gel. So they're what I picked up. Yeah, so that is Curl Power. I now have a proper 95 gram tub, which probably will last me like a month or 2 kind of thing, which is fine. Good morning, so it is Tuesday morning, and I am just getting up at 9:20. I've been awake since like 8:15, but kind of just like chilling in bed. So I've just got tea out, ready for work. Let's make a brew. So we have just over 100 words to write. Probably just less than that because I'm actually not going to finish this at like bang on 4,000. I kind of want to have just a little bit under. So I'm going through my references, I'm doing all of that. So yes, we are doing this. But yeah, I've got I'm on the final section, and then I've got a reflection piece to do, which I don't know whether I'm going to do tonight in work or I will do tomorrow. There's going to be one of them. But I'm going to go put the hot water on so that I can have a shower once this is done, and I can email this over to my ex, like I say, to check for grammatical errors and all of that. But my hair needs washing because I've got work later, and it just feels grim because it's got so much curl power in, and mousse and super milk and the other spray that I use. Had my shower, also finished my essay. Before I had my shower, like the goal was finish the essay, have a shower, get sorted for work, i.e. have some lunch because I've not eaten yet today. I need to cook some rice, but that won't take me very long. And then go from there. So, feeling better for my shower because, you know, you just feel grim. Like my hair could have probably waited until tomorrow, but I decided to just wash it today. So I am semi-ready for work. I just need to put my jumper on because my fleece and what I need for work is actually in the car. As it always is. So I'm just cooking the rice for my tea, for the chili. So that is that. And then I've got my 1,000 word essay to write as well. But I'm going to do that tonight in work just because then it's done and I will submit that today. Because literally as soon as that's done, I want it gone. I don't want any assignments left over from semester 1 in like over Christmas. Good morning. So it is 7:30. I've had breakfast. I'm sat having a coffee. I'm going to move to the sofa in a second. Got the tea out ready for tonight because I have work. Yeah, so tomorrow morning I am up bright and early, probably about this time to be fair, because I'm only going up to Aldi because their fruit and veg sale. Not the fruit and veg, just the Christmas veg, sorry. So that's what we're doing. So we are home from nail appointment, Asda, and I've just had to nip to the office to get a parking permit for my father for tomorrow, because he is the one, like it's his car that my mum and dad are coming up in, or coming across in. So yeah, and then we did a little bit of Asda shopping. So that's always a win. So I will show you what I picked up. I still need to wash up some breakfast. I kind of had breakfast and then by the time I'd finished everything it was time to go. So it's fine, it's not the end of the world. We will get there with it. So some of these are for tomorrow. Right, so I'll show you the bits for tomorrow and then the party food bits, which are for Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. So we've got some ciabatta rolls, which I can just plug in the air fryer for like 6 to 8 minutes. Or if they want, they can have tiger bread. They're for tomorrow. And then the party food bits are some mac and cheese bites, gyozas, breaded halloumi, and mini tacos, which are red bean, sweet corn, onion. These are vegan. The other thing that's not vegan, or the only 2 things are mac and cheese bites and the halloumi. Everything else is. Good morning. So it is Thursday morning, and I better put my batteries on charge before I head out because this battery's about to die. And the other thing is so I can get these charged up. I'm done. Literally took me 10 minutes to get around and pay. I'm back in my car, so I'll show you what we picked up. One is from what I picked up last night, which is the old Red Bull. So I spent the grand total of £3.61, and that's because I got a couple of breakfasty bits as well, and the coriander. So we got some chocolate swirls, brioche, because yeah, I did need some more coriander. Some fresh coriander, I say fresh compared to like the ground stuff. Broccoli, ground coriander. I will just put that in the Schwartz one because yeah, it's just a little bit easier. 2 packs of spuds, which are the 2 kilograms. So I've got 4 kg spuds. So that's me set for a little while on spuds. And then 2 kilograms of carrot. Because I'm going to use a few in obviously the coriander soup. So that's that. So now I'm going to make some breakfast and I'm going to have 2 of the brioche swirls. So I've decided to make soup now because I can put the keep warm button on so it's not too much of a problem. But yeah, let's crack on with that. Let's get out the soup maker. So my parents have just gone. It is currently 5 to 8. To be fair, we have also been out for tea because I needed to be feel better after today's trauma. Yeah, I'll explain why in a minute. Because today can only be described as trauma. Yeah, so I've had the scan. They didn't see anything, which I kind of suspected they wouldn't. And then had the coil fitted. That was horrendous. However, I'm on a 3 to 4 month wait to see whether the coil works. I don't think it will. No one else seems to think it will. Before I am put on the waiting list for a hysterectomy, because we've trialled so many different birth controls and things over the years that hysterectomy is the only option we've got left. So let me get my PJ top on. So, like I say, within 3 to 4 months, I'm on a waiting list for a hysterectomy if the coil doesn't work. I don't think it will. The consultant who I saw today didn't seem particularly convinced it will. So, yeah. What is that piece of hair doing? So, that is hair shoved up. Honestly, it's just been one of those days where you kind of wish you could sleep. I will sleep later, so they had to give me local anaesthetic today. So I've had gas and air, local anaesthetic, paracetamol, ibuprofen, and an anti-sickness. It is what it is. So right now we're just gonna quickly tidy up. I just had mac and cheese for tea, something quick and easy. So yeah, and now I'm gonna wash up the mugs. But yeah, honestly, like I say, it's just been one of those days. It is Friday morning. I have just washed out my soup maker because I've only just got around to doing it. I'm about to wash some makeup brushes, ready for Christmas, so that I can do like makeup looks and stuff. Because I need washing. Like, I don't have tons to wash, but I've just got a few, which mainly my eyeshadow brushes, so it's fine. So I am getting dressed to nip up to Aldi to get some spuds. I know I got spuds yesterday, but I am going to get through them, so I'm just going to stock up on some veg, just because I get through them, and then yeah, do that. So hopefully we can get that sorted. And we are home from Asda, which is a good job I went, because there's one thing that my sister's been trying to get me for weeks on her Christmas shop, and my Asda had them in stock, which is the meat-free pigs in blankets. So the no pigs in blankets, yeah, so I'm gonna freeze these, take them up to my sister's. We also picked up some parsnips to do some soup with, and the good old 2 kilogram bags of spuds, which were 8p, so they were actually cheaper than Aldi. So I'm now going to stick these in the spud bag and go from there. So we've just had a shower, done my skincare, and I feel like shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether this is the coil just settling down after the shit show of yesterday, but my stomach's cramping, paracetamol's not helping. Yeah. And I really don't want to ring 111. It's that one time I don't want to ring them this close to Christmas, but I kind of need to know what's going on. So I'm going to head up in a second, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here, and so I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.